In this video, looking at Romans 7:22 and 23. For I joyfully agree with the law of God in the inner person, but I see a different law in the parts of my body waging war against the law of my mind, and making me a prisoner of the law of sin, the law which is in my body's parts. Here again, Paul is very clearly talking to the Jewish law-keeping Judaizer. His language of the law is not something you would adopt to talk exclusively to these Gentiles who really have no good conception of the Old Testament in the first place, at least not in the first century when the texts of Scripture were not widely accessible. And one mistake many modern readers make when reading this particular section, and ironically enough end up confusing themselves in the process, is trying to take what Paul is saying here and then construe it to say that he's somehow talking about my Gentile mindset post-conversion to the gospel. And I'm not suggesting that Christians do not struggle with sin even after coming to faith, but on context and context alone, you're having to perform some really interesting hermeneutical and interpretive gymnastics to say that Paul is talking about all Christians across all time in these verses here. Contextually, he is still arguing with this Judaizer, and he is trying to show them the absurdity of wanting to stay in a system that keeps them this crippled when faith in Jesus frees you from that.